Hello, in this video I'm going to show you how to do a Russian slanted stitch. This is an amazing stitch that the fabric shows the same on both sides, and I'll show you how to do it. I chained 10, so we're going to chain 1, and the first row that we're doing a row of single crochets. You have to do it kind of loose. If you're a tight knitter, just loosen up a little, because this stitch requires kind of a loose crocheting. Okay, so let's do this row of single crochets. I use this stitch when I want the same look on both sides. For example, if I'm making a hat, a cap, like a crochet cap for a boy or a girl, I do the top part with this stitch. Okay, so we finished a row of single crochets. We chain 1, turn. Now we're gonna do a row of single crochet, but inserting our hook not through the top loops, but in between these two strands of a stitch and under the horizontal thread. Okay, so the first stitch is kind of tricky because you see kind of a half of it. So you insert the hook right into the space underneath this crisscross thread over here. Okay, so complete your single crochet. The second one, you go right in here, and this is why I told you to do a loose crochet. And on the other side, you should be coming out right in between these two threads of a single crochet. So sometimes, double check to make sure your hook, is coming out of the right spot. Okay, so in this manner we will complete the row of single crochets. And again, do this kind of loose and make sure you're coming out with your hook in the right spot, in between these two threads of a single crochet there. So take your time when you're doing this stitch. Okay, let me finish the row and I'll show you how it looks. Okay, here I completed the second row of the Russian slanted stitch, and then on the other side it looks similar. You will see more of the pattern forming with more rows. This stitch makes the fabric kind of thick, and so you have to consider that when you're choosing this stitch. Let me do a bigger sample and I'll show you how it looks. So here I did several rows of this stitch, and this is how it looks like. The stitches kind of slant. If you look at them, they're slanting away from each other. That's why it's called slanted stitch. And it looks identical on the other side. The fabric is really thick. Okay, so this is how to do a Russian slanted stitch.